Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. Most people do not really want freedom, because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. A man should not strive to eliminate his complexes, but to get into accord with them. They are legitimately what directs high conduct in the world. Religious doctrines are all illusions. They do not admit of proof, and no one can be compelled to consider them as true or to believe in them. The great question that has never been answered, and which I have not yet been able to answer, despite my 30 years of research into the feminine soul, is what does a woman want? Every normal person, in fact, is only normal on the average. His ego approximates to that of the psychotic in some part or other and to a greater or lesser extent. The voice of the intellect is a soft one, but it does not rest until it has gained a hearing. Ultimately, after endless rebuffs, it succeeds. This is one of the few points in which one may be optimistic about the future of mankind. Men are more moral than they think, and far more immoral than they can imagine. The conscious mind may be compared to a fountain, playing in the sun and falling back into the great subterranean pool of subconscious from which it rises. The creative writer does the same as the child at play. He creates a world of fantasy which he takes very seriously. Poets are masters of us ordinary men in knowledge of the mind, because they drink at streams which we have not yet made accessible to science. The doctor should be opaque to his patients and, like a mirror, should show them nothing but what is shown to him. We are what we are because we have been what we have been, and what is needed for solving the problems of human life and motives is not moral estimates but more knowledge. Neurotics complain of their illness, but they make the most of it, and when it comes to talking it away from them, they will defend it like a lioness her young. Analysis does not set out to make pathological reactions impossible, but to give the patient's ego freedom to decide one way or another. We believe that civilization has been created under the pressure of the exigencies of life, at the cost of satisfaction of the instincts. The dream is the liberation of the spirit from the pressure external nature, a detachment of the soul from the fetters of matter.